Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to seal reborn doll bottles without silicone sealant or any sort of glue like that. It's super easy and you don't need a lot of things. Most of these things I think you can find just around the house. So I hope you find this helpful and let's get started. Okay, so this is the bottle we're going to be using for today's video. I'm also going to be showing y'all how to make fake reborn doll milk. Again, it's super easy, and I do think these things are pretty general, and most collectors know this, but in case some of my viewers don't, I thought I'd make this video. It's just a really fun way to make roleplay a little bit more realistic without wasting food or having to buy expensive things. So first we're going to make the milk, so that way I can show you that the bottle is properly sealed once we seal it. So the first thing you're going to need is just some water. So I'm just going to go fill this up. Okay, so that's the amount of water that I added. You don't want to add too much because the lotion's going to make it double in size, most likely, but you don't also want to add not enough water because you don't want it to be too thick and bubbly because that doesn't look very realistic. So now you're just going to take any white lotion. You can get an off-white lotion. That's preferably what I would do. But I'm just going to be using this one from Bath & Body Works. I would use a different one, but I can't find any other one. And I would say for that amount of water, just add maybe a teaspoon and a half, maybe a tablespoon, depending on what you like. I think I'm going to start with that, and we're just going to shake it up. And before you shake it up, don't forget to put the cap on or it might spray everywhere. And make sure to shake for a little while because especially if you're using a thick hand cream like I am, it's going to take a while to smush it down. Alright, and that's how you make the fake baby formula. You can add a little bit of yellow food coloring just to make it off-white, but like I said, don't add too much yellow because you don't want it to look like orange juice or anything. You want it to look like milk. You can add more or less lotion, whatever you like. I think I might add a little bit more later on, but it didn't double in size, but it got a little bit more, as you can see. Now I'm going to show you how to seal it. Alright, so we're going to take the cap off again, and you're just going to get, all you'll need is plastic wrap, saran wrap, and scissors. And you're just going to cut a small piece of saran wrap. It's okay if it looks ugly, as long as it covers the whole thing. And you're going to just twist it back on, and you can cut off any little excess pieces, or you can just push them to the side, if that makes sense. I might cut it later after the video, but you can just smooth it and it's less noticeable, but I'm probably gonna cut that. Just don't pull on it because it's gonna ruin the sealing effect. And as you can see, oops, looks like I'll have to cover that too, but the milk won't go to the nipple, but it will go, it won't go to the nipple, but it will stop it from going just there so it won't leak out. I personally prefer that anyway because with silicone sealant, you'll see the milk going into the little nipple, but the doll, you're gonna push this down and it's gonna be on the doll's mouth anyway, so that's personally, I don't really care much about that. So yeah, that is how you make fake baby formula for your reborns and how you seal a baby bottle. I hope you enjoyed this video. It wasn't super long, but I thought I would make it. I think I made a video like this before, but I thought I'd make an updated version. And I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!